Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do a full review on the American Blade Works Model 1 Wharnie in Ultem. So, this knife came to me by way of Michael Martin over at American Blade Works. Great gentleman, great machinist, just runs a cool company, very, very open to feedback. It's very cool to see that. He does it on the fly. I mean, he's always willing to make updates if it improves his knife, and he doesn't complain. He doesn't talk shit on people for giving feedback. Like, just really solid. I think a good role model in the community for American production companies. I think they are underrated in the market. I think they should get a lot more press than they do compared to other American production companies, considering the product and the pricing. I mean, these I think start at $199 in Black G10 with Magna Cut. $199. I mean, that's really cool. It's all US made. And I think a lot of it, most of it, is in-house too. I don't know if he does his own hardware, but anyway, I have been carrying this for probably 5 days. I don't know how long I've had it, a week maybe. And I have tried to carry this every day. It's been in my front left pocket. I got the clip flipped over. It does have a reversible clip. It is a liner lock, so it works great left-handed or right-handed. And again, it is a Wharncliffe blade, which is fantastic. I gotta say, I had the Model 2 in as well recently. That one's being passed around my pass-around group. This one's gonna go in there right after this video. And I really like that knife, but it had a little bit of weight to it I didn't really like. I didn't have a bunch of issues with it, honestly. It was really just the weight. And then the D10 was a little bit on the lighter side. I did get used to it, and I believe he's fixed that since. Like literally, I sent it to the next guy. It was Stevie, and then Stevie sent it back to Michael Martin, and he fixed the D10 on it, made it stronger, and sent it back out for pass around. But he also fixed it in general on that model. But this is lighter weight. It's a liner lock, so it's just, I think the other one was a liner lock actually, but it's just, I don't know, something about it is more ergonomic in my hand. I really liked the Model 1. I just didn't love the blade shape. It wasn't bad, it just didn't hit my heartstrings, you know? It's like the Elementum. People love the Elementum, and it just doesn't hit me, you know? That was the same way, but this Wharncliffe version hits. I love how he did it. It looks fantastic, it feels great, and it is a great user. It cuts extremely well. You have a choil up here. You can grip real nice. I mean, it's fantastic. The detent on it is absolute money. I don't know another way to convey it. You can pull it, and it flies out and locks up. It's gotten only better. It must have been brand spanking new when I got it, because I was sort of able to, like, not fail it, but get it to just lock up. And if you watch my unboxing, at first I was like, it could be a little stronger. No, this is perfect. I wouldn't touch this detent at all. I haven't taken this knife apart, and I don't want to. It's that good. It has great jimping, catches your finger well, push button, light switch, just all of it is great. If you watch the unboxing, again, it didn't really drop shut. Now it swings down as far as you need it to go, and then one shake. You can reverse flick it. It's not meant to be or anything, but you can get your finger in there and just flick it. Works fine. You just dig into the grind. It is a flat grind, but it feels fantastic. Magna Cut comes down to a nice thin edge. I'm gonna guess it's at 63, 64. It is dead nut centered. There is no play. So I know this is actually breaking in. Like, it's the bearings and the detent ball, everything's breaking in, because it hasn't moved 1 inch in terms of like blade play or centering. So fantastic. No up and down at all. Let me see. Yeah, centering looks great. I'll double check it. Maybe it did loosen a hair. I don't know if I have anything in here I can check it with. Hang on. I should, considering I carry an arsenal everywhere I go. Let's see. I have I don't have a T15 though, do I? Unless I have bits in here, which would have been smart, Kev. Oh, I got something. I have a T10. That'll probably work, so hang on. T10 should work on a T15 in a pinch. Yep, it was a little loose. It did center up. Let's see now. Oh, it got even better. I'm gonna go easy on it though with the, look at that. Oh man, all right. So I'll probably Loctite it, like actually Loctite it, not glue it, because I know some of you guys get weird about that shit. Plus I'm gonna pass it around, so I'll be nice and not glue it in case anybody wants to take it apart. It's just, it might be easier. I don't know why I'm playing that like it matters. Sorry about that. So it is now perfectly centered and has no play, and swings down still. Fantastic. Really, really good. Clip is milled, simple milled titanium clip, works excellent. I think I did in the video, I took it off and just tweaked it. I literally just bent it a little bit, and nice and snappy, sits in the pocket great, has been fantastic. I love this Ultem scale. I am not the biggest fan of Ultem on knives. I like it on fidgets, but not on knives. But it really works on this model right here. He did a great job with it, and it's cool to actually see the internals underneath. You can see that liner lock and everything. You know, normally when people do it, it just, I don't know, they don't show it well, or it's like black underneath, or the Ultem's not done well, or whatever. I don't know. It's really well done on this. Again, ergonomics, fantastic in a grip back here, even better in a choke up grip up here. A lot of people have mentioned something about lock slip on Model 1s. I've tested it. I have had no issue at all. I know there was a thing about it at one point, and I think he corrected it, or offered to correct anybody who had an issue. There is a little click when you disengage. And I've cleaned the shit out of the tang. I've cleaned the shit out of, like, I've done everything I can besides take it apart, which might, you know, there might just be some shit on the lock face that I can't get off from the outside. But I'll be honest, it hasn't bothered me at all. It doesn't deter my disengagement. It doesn't make it hard. It's not like a lock stick where it's hard. It's just a little click, you know. Honestly, it's almost reassuring, you know. It's telling you this fucker's locked up. You're not gonna have an issue if you spine whack it, you know. So yeah, I don't know what else there is to say. I fucking love it. It's a great cutter. I used it to cut fruit, open packages, open a lot of icy pops. This is a good test for a knife. I just sliced the top of the icy pop off, and I eat like 40 of them in one sitting with my kid. Love it. And then I just wipe it on my pants, put it back in my pocket. It's a good test to see if anything will rust or whatever. I've had no patina or rusting or anything on this knife from that. It is Magna Cut. I do, you know, run it under water eventually and wipe it up, but if I'm gonna eat 40 in a sitting, I gotta eat, you know, I gotta eat 4 and then sit down, crush those, get up, eat 4 more. You know how it is. You know what icy pops are, right? They're just those sticks with like liquid fucking sugar water. Very good stuff. I like the healthier ones too. If you can get them, they're fucking expensive, but whatever. But anyway, great cutter. It slices really well. I've had no issues with it. If you are at 7-Eleven on a Friday night and somebody comes for your Slurpee, you got a Defender right here, baby. You even have a guard with that flipper tab, and you have a fucking Talon. It will cut. Yeah, I think it would work in a self-defense scenario. Not gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about, other than the joke I just made, but it's a joke. But yeah, dude, wonderful knife. If you can get one, get one. I don't know if he's dropping more on his website soon, or if he has them going to dealers, or what's going on. I'll share what I can when I can, and you guys can follow them on Instagram, American Blade Works. They have a website. You can go sign up, I'm sure, for some kind of newsletter. And yeah, I'll link all of that down below. But I want to give a big shout out to Michael Martin for sending this my way. Really appreciate it, dude. And this is a fabulous knife. This is my favorite knife you've made. It's my favorite knife so far that I've checked out. And it's an absolute home run. So congratulations on that. And thank you for allowing me to check it out and make this video. So that's it. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.